Hey Brad, I see you get a lot of questions from people, even in lives. Why Trump? Why Trump? What do you think about that?
It's like this, babe. It's really a simple answer. It's nothing Nostradamus or Albert Einstein or somebody with a much higher IQ than me. It's because no matter what he does to the average variety DMMF, dumb maggot motherfucker with 2 teeth and 0 brain cells, they hate the same things. They hate the LGBTQIA plus community. They hate the African American community. They hate immigrants. They hate Native Americans. They hate Asian Americans. How can I say all those things? Let's talk in some facts. Let me spit some facts like rappers in the 80s spit lyrics when rap was still real and good and had meaning. Not this shit today for the most part. So the African American community, why do they hate them? Because they don't want to see a poor DMMF thinks that black people, all they do is get welfare and food stamps. First of all, that's not true. Just by the numbers alone, more DMMFs, poor DMMFs, get it. That's a fact. Okay? Second, Native Americans. Let's talk about them for a second. Just go on YouTube and look for the clip when he tried to get a license with the Indian casino with the representative where he mocked Indians. They don't look like real Indians to me, he said. I guess real Indians are Jay Silverheels, Tonto from the Lone Ranger. You don't know who that is, look it up. Okay? Let's talk about the Asian community. This motherfucker literally said out of his mouth, the China flu, or the Wuhan flu. What did that do? It made hate crimes amongst the Asian community go up, skyrocket. They were getting shit kicked out of them in all places. Who else am I missing? I said African American, LGBTQIA. Did I say them?
No.
Okay. LGBTQIA community. Here's the hypocrisy about this one. Here's a fact. Caitlyn Jenner, and I will never do what a lot of liberals do. I understand now. I do understand this one. I will concede this point. I will concede this. I understand when you talk shit now about her. Well, there's only 2 genders because he passed that. I think it was an executive order. I get it, but I'm still not going to do it. I'm going to dislike Caitlyn as a woman. She's a piece of garbage. I'm not going to do that. But I understand why they're doing it, and I'm not even going to say they're wrong in that case because he did say that. But here's the hypocrisy. She can go down to Mar-a-Lago and she can squat on the toilet and go pee in the ladies' room. But the transgender Congresswoman, Democratic Congresswoman, you got Nancy Disgrace over there trying to get it, and I think she did ban where she can't use the women's bathroom. Isn't that a bit of hypocrisy?
Yeah.
Okay? See, he does all these things to get the community attacked, but he's okay with Caitlyn Jenner because she hates the same things. She hates her community, which is the only community that would really accept her. So there's the hypocrisy. Now, did I miss anybody else? I said African American. I said Native American. Oh, immigrants. Hispanics. I guarantee you that you go to a shitty fucking gaudy establishments, including Mar-a-Lardo, as I call it, with his big fat morbid little piece of ass. And I promise you he has undocumented workers there. They'll never get deported. They'll never get deported. So all of these groups, they hate. And he is their vessel. Because, folks, I'll close with this thought. If you think, excuse me, for 1 second, that Trump started racism or misogyny or homophobia or xenophobia or transphobia or what else am I missing? Am I missing anything else?
That's pretty much it.
Pretty much it, right? He did not. And you will be unrealistic if you said that. It's been around since probably cavemen. But here's what he did do. And here's what they don't understand. He gaslighted it. He used the pulpit, the most powerful bully pulpit in the world, the presidential one. And he gaslighted them and he made them feel comfortable to say the things that they would not say. And when they do get outed by certain people, like a Tizzy and people like that, and then they cry about they lost their job or their family found out, motherfuckers, it's not cancel culture. It's consequences culture. You don't get to scream N-word or talk about the LGBTQIA or whatever group I just mentioned and not have repercussions. And also, I must remind you that Donald Trump is 20, 30 deep and probably more now as the president, Secret Service. But when you say that to a liberal, stand back and stand by, like Trump said about the Proud Boys. Because liberals aren't what you think they are, because really you're the snowflakes. So those are all the reasons. I just gave you multiple facts, people. Do your own research. Everything I said is 100% factual, or your money back. And there's no money to give back because I was always spot on. That's how I feel.